Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to watch some more Breaking Bad. We are on season 4, episode 5. I think that's what it said. Yes, season 4, episode 5. And this one's called Shotgun. Not sure how I feel about that one since Walt has been doing what he can to kill Gus. I still don't know for sure. I've still got to edit the last episode, and I think that's the one where I commented about was that Gus that was spying on Walt. I think that's the one I still got to edit. But got paint all over me. I don't know how I got it there. But let's see. Skylar has gotten her car wash, and so now that all is going to be put in motion. Walt needs to learn not to be so cocky, or he's going to get caught. I think Gus is going to try to find a way to kill Walt. Whether or not he makes the best meth or not, I don't think Gus cares about that. Also, oh, didn't we end with Mike has Jesse right now to teach him a lesson? Is that the last thing that I saw? Because he was being careless and all that kind of stuff and just kind of throwing his money everywhere and even let the guy steal his money. Plus, he knew Mike wasn't going to kill that guy. So I think that's the last thing that we were at. Jesse's kind of gotten himself in the crosshairs again, with Gus and Mike. And I think Walter now knows that they have Jesse. I think. Is there anything else to talk about? I think that's everything for right now. I've got some Cheerios to munch on. They'll probably be loud, so hopefully it's not during parts that are important. But let's go ahead. Looks like I thought little girl was coming over here. She's going on to bed. You gonna come say hi? You gonna come watch Breaking Bad with me? Come on. Hi. You want to watch Walt and Jesse and Skylar? We haven't had Walt Jr. Oh, and Hank is and Marie are doing their thing, whatever that is, with her shoplifting at open homes and Hank being just a bitch. Urgh. What's he doing? Are we going to watch? We're going to stretch? You're going to fall. All right, let's watch the show.
Say you understand. You understand?
Is that
Tell me
Mike?
you understand, Saul. Every
Oh,
dollar. If you
that's
don't hear
Walt.
from me in 24 hours, no, Saul, shut up and listen to me.
This is an
I
interesting
want you to give her every
perspective.
last dollar. Do you hear me? I don't care if you have to stuff it in trash bags. Just make sure she gets everything. All right, just make it happen. Huh.
Make sure Skylar gets everything. Because he thinks he's a dead man. He thinks he's going to die trying to get to Jesse.
I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids.
She knows something's up. He keeps telling her everything's fine and then does weird stuff. Is he looking for his gun? I saw one in the chamber. Going into the place of business. That's not cool, Walt. I wonder if he is there or not. The cameras shouldn't stop him from killing him because he's already announced his name to the lady.
Walter, what exactly are you doing?
Love Mike.
Where's Jesse? Jesse with me. He's fine. What, do you expect me to just believe that? I'm crossing my heart, Walter. Where is he? That's what's going on. But it does. Goodbye, Walter. Mike.
This area is for employees only, and I have to ask that you leave immediately.
There's ways to get out the back door. So it's possible he was there when Walt arrived. he gonna attack him?
Some
Those
ditch.
would have made too much noise as he jumbled them around.
I'll slice off your other ear before this is over.
I think Mike laughed inside. We're back out to Tico's place. Whatever his name was. Where the clouds are all cloudy all day. Where the skies are all cloudy all day. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam. It's the anticipation that can kill you. Gonna make him dig his grave? Or is he gonna let Jesse in on a secret of how to survive all this? He's got something buried out there. That's about how I feel most of the time. So what does he have buried? I can't tell what it is. Is it a money bag? Yeah, it's a money bag. Jesse and I are both confused. Jesse now knows where one of his hidey holes is. This is their version of a bank. Didn't wait long for that door to close.
He's your Heisenberg.
Nope.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Oh,
So what are you thinking? Rival drug gang taking out
I
the
didn't think you
mastermind?
would believe it.
Street name, Badger. Definitely not a player. And the other one is,
Jesse.
Jesse Pinkman.
He's not done. Another hidey hole.
You need like a gun, right?
Nope.
He's just keeping you out of trouble, Jesse.
What? I can smoke, right?
Not a chance.
Estés en la camilla. Mi padre solo dijo esa en amarillo. Sí sería el primer llanto que me probaría que mandó las heridas y dándome la batería.
It's like a kid.
Subir peldaño toma tiempo, toma años. Con mi peluche
Break real fast. I had a car, my first car had the fabric falling down like that. I take my little hair clips, roll it up, clip it to keep it from sagging so
Bore me
much.
to death, so... Look, don't you think it'd be good if there was some back and forth
Getting sick of them. Why are you
What?
parking like that? Don't park like that.
What the hell am I doing here?
I don't know. It's not my call. I
Oh.
just do what I'm told. Got it?
Gus told him to take him along. And he wants to kill Jesse, but he's not allowed to kill him for some reason. Because Walt would revolt. Wait for, oh, he's got to sign paperwork.
Bring the car over first thing next week for a wash and wax.
Oh, well, we'll be looking for you.
I'll be there.
Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Well, the deal is done. I think our hair's gotten shorter.
How do you feel?
Nervous?
I was going to say nervous.
Just as long as it gets the job done. Oh,
Oh, that's his message from earlier. She knows something's up. Maybe she doesn't know anything's up. We're watching Walt have sex. We still haven't seen any sign of Walt Jr., right?
I, also got a new haircut.
Oh, no, yes, I was going to say something.
Were you? Really?
I noticed.
Mom.
Speaking of Junior,
We're back here. We'll be out in a minute.
Maybe you should move back in. You know, just so it's easier to explain to everyone.
she doesn't need an excuse for him to move in. She just needs to tell him she loves him and misses him and he can move in. You gonna watch with us? What is he trying to do? He's gonna end up dropping that barrel, isn't he? Or breaking something. Put on the brakes. There is the barrel.
Nothing else happens until
Where's Jesse? I need
Is that
him.
new Victor? I think Walter's finding out that his demands are not always going to work.
Hey, I've been counting, yo. No more pickups after.
You told him to shut up. Why did you think he'd get a response? Look how much dust and pollen is on the car. My car looks like that right now from pollen. There's probably dust there from the desert. Who pulled up behind him? Is that Gus? Somebody's approaching. With a baseball bat? Or a lead pipe? Now, were they friends or foe? My guess is foe. Poor Mike. Run, Mike, run! Is that Jesse? How'd Jesse find him?
With a shotgun. All right, they like.
Oh,
the
there's a
alley. They're gonna
shotgun?
rip us off, man.
Is that a sign that he doesn't want to die?
Go ahead, kid.
He's gonna ask.
I also started tying my own shoelaces too. All by myself.
Go grab a mug.
Still a smart ass. He looks a lot older now. Like he looks early 20s now. What does the cup say?
How about that?
Oh, Beneke. Whatever his name is. The guy Mama's stupid.
Guess I have 2 jobs now.
Trying to keep him out of trouble. Might be learning the drops so that he has more responsibility in case something happens to Mike.
Any injuries? Twisted ankle. Nothing too bad. It all went like you thought it would.
So they were
I
plants.
know better than to ask.
Gus hates Jesse, so why is he doing that? That's the question. We all know that Jesse had the capability, but Gus has never liked him.
You gonna put the kid to work?
I've got school.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your baby sister. I wouldn't let you near my car.
Hey, that's not.
What about me?
No, the goal is to bring customers in, not scare them away.
Why is he getting drunk? I'd like to live in a nice house. My problem is I can't live in a nice house. Turns into a junk house like this one. Never dealt with one of those contraptions. I just have a simple cork pull.
Hey, Nick the Greek. You gonna share that bottle or what?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know why he's getting drunk.
This guy, Gail Bedecker, he was eccentric. I mean, real character, you know. He's dead.
Is Skylar going to make some
Who was he?
connections?
Plain and simple.
Walt doesn't like the fact that Gail's getting all the credit.
Tried that big. I mean, how many actual geniuses are there in the world, right? Kind of taken his life in a different direction.
Not so much. I mean, there was no reasoning, no deductions in those pages. So to my eye, all this brilliance looks like nothing more than just simple rote copying. Probably of someone else's work. Believe me, I have
She's
been
made the
enough
connection.
things to know. He's still out there.
Oh, why dangle that carrot, Walt? That's why you shouldn't get drunk on wine. So he's looking through the stuff again.
Sorry about the mess.
No, don't be.
He's being nice. What's he going to see that triggers him? Except for that.
Since when do vegans eat fried chicken?
So he's made a connection to Gus, even though he doesn't know it. Oh, Hank, you're putting yourself back into danger. Well, things are getting more and more tense. Gus is in hiding. Mike is teaching Jesse new responsibilities, but we don't know why. Gus isn't revealing why, which I don't understand, because Gus hates Jesse. So why would he give him more responsibility? Why would he show him all the drop spots? You know, all that kind of stuff. I'm really confused on that part. Walt, I get. He's got narcissistic personality traits. Hard to say if he actually has the disorder because this is a TV show and we haven't done a clinical assessment, but he definitely has narcissistic traits. And that narcissism is going to get him in trouble. Hank was done with the case. He wouldn't have picked it back up had Walt not said anything. And that's how a lot of serial killers and killers that want to do big stuff make noise with. It might not necessarily be serial, but like the mass shootings or the bombings and that kind of stuff. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them have these narcissistic traits and they can't help but brag in one way or another. And that's how they get caught. They like to brag, just like this little girl. This little girl says, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. It's hard to say what's going to end up happening, but Hank now has the connection to Gus, even though he doesn't know it's Gus. It's Gus's area. And he may make the connection of Gus bringing the chicken to all the officers when they were there at the hospital. Wasn't there another time that Hank met him? I think there was this, oh, when he was at the headquarters, something about a fundraiser or something like that. Hank knows him from those two areas, and now he's got this hint about the chicken place. Yeah, things are going to get tense. Skylar seems to be clueless, and I think it's more because she does miss him and she does love him and she wants to be with him, and so these red flags that she should be getting are not happening because she wants to be with him. Okay, meds are kicking in, so I will say goodnight to everyone. Thank you for joining me on this one, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.